Hi everyone, yes, you're back at Adrian's, and today we have a Dollar Tree haul and food from Target down the street. Yes, it's one of those days. I did the shopping last night and I couldn't do it in my car because it was pitch black by 5:30. Yuck. Well, here's where we are with blow-ups. This is one of the smalls, which is this darling little reindeer. Yay! He's a cutie, both sides. He's just adorable. All right, that might have been good for a screenshot. But what we have here with the tree, got a star, which was a separate blow up, and that's nice and full. And then the tree itself, these are all loose. There are 4 of them for decoration. And your tree. He's a little bit soggy, not wet, but flat-ish in spots because the one is still leaking. It's on the other side. It's the other half of this thin one. But I think it's kind of fabulous, don't you? Yeah. So, all in all, fabulous. So, here I am next to the tree, and I have on a wonderful Goodwill purchase that I've had since at least last year. Super soft, fuzzy to sleep in, and it says, "Known for the holidays." It's wonderful to find something that's a gnome and that it was at Goodwill. Yay, recycle those clothes, keep it out of landfill. Fantastic. All right. Well, we're gonna start with Dollar Tree. Wow, a real bucket. Well, I'm telling you, when you're thinking of baseboards and such cleaning, you need a bucket. And I'm hoping that this is big enough for my Swifter to be able to go in for mopping floor, but we shall see. It was the only one. It was like this black bucket was on the shelf by itself. And I was like, yeah, I do need a bucket. I grabbed it. I didn't see any more in the store at all. So that's the gods of shopping letting me know, Puree, this is something you really can use. And I do need cleaning. I have cleaning to do. Okay, you've seen me buy these before. Bagel chips. This time I got myself 1 sea salt and 1 roasted garlic. These whole bags, let me tell you, 5 grams of fat, 280 sodium, 0 cholesterol, 18 carbs, 1 fiber, 1 sugar, 4 protein. They're a good snack. I either just eat them by themselves like potato chips. They're that delicious. And I have them with hummus. You could use them with any kind of a dip. Yummy, got those. I got another face rounds. These are cotton. I have one in the lounge, so I need to keep one in the bathroom as well. So pick that up for need. Good to have needs, isn't it? Oh, I got the 4-pack of heart face sponges. I always need ones that have some of these corners to be able to get in under the eye here and such like that. So 4 for $1.25. I'm very happy to be able to pay that. Yay, got those. There's another thing in this bucket. It's a little something for Chester. God, they love that sound, don't they? If that little squeaky wasn't in there, he would not be able to rip this apart as easily. Yep, they just get their solid little jaw clamp onto that, and they're able to create a hole by chewing on it. I till then, I expect we're getting very used to all of us doggy people. They just kill it. As soon as they get it, they kill it. But I loved his color. I think he's charming. And that's for Chester. Chester the grand dog. Okay. Oh, I have a light over here behind me that is from Sensei. And the expensive bulb that was in it gave up the ghost. So here I am trying to see if these might work. So that's the reason I bought those. Ooh. Now look at this pretty tissue. You know how much I love the boxes that was all green in this kind of a look, but all green. So I picked this up as a little diversion. Yeah, that's really pretty, people. That is pretty. What are we looking at? Oh, I'm having a hard time focusing today. 64 2-ply. Ta-da! So that's a good deal. Like that, it was pretty. You know, we want pretty. All right. Speaking of gnomes, I got gnome gift little treat bags. So I can use those to put a couple of Christmas gifts in. Yay! So cute. They come with the silver twist ties. And can I tell you, there's 20 in the pack. So I'm happy for that. You know, you start getting these little things, all the little pieces of the Christmas puzzle for putting things together to give us gifts and such like that. The pieces are coming together. Yes, indeed. Well, I bought stickers from Temu for the Toys for Tots, and I really wanted to find sticker book for them to put it in and such. Well, the selection was terrible. There wasn't anything that was just a sticker book. I've seen those before, but there wasn't one. And in this one package, you get 4 books. 2 of those. Okay. Oh, all 4 are the same. I'm looking at the back stripes. Okay. Bright ideas, primary colors, really fun. So I'm going to go ahead and give the stickers with a notebook so that they have a place to play right away. They'll have those stickers. We're going to go ahead and just leave that. Okay, here's things I needed to get again. As ever, the veggie flavored crackers. Again, I eat stuff like this like they're potato chips. I am a person who craves carbohydrates. I know we all love them, and I certainly do crave them. So we got these, and they're, okay, 2 grams of protein. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. All right. 6 grams of fat, no cholesterol, 350 sodium, 20 carb, 0 fiber, 2 sugars. Serving size is about 12 crackers, which they say could be about 140 calories. Okay, I just find these delicious. They've got a little bit of a powder flavor on them. So they're very satisfying for crunch and flavor. Yeah, okay. So we got that one. Haven't bought this one in a while, so here we go. This is sort of the knockoff of Ritz crackers. 140 calories, a serving of 8 crackers. And you have 7 grams of fat, no cholesterol, 290 sodium, 18 carbohydrate, barely 1 fiber, 3 added sugars, making 6%, and protein, 2. These always say that they have 20% more, so that's fabulous. A very good cracker to have on hand, like Ritz for the holidays. You can make all kinds of hors d'oeuvres, putting a little bit of cream cheese and maybe some of that olive tapenade that I showed you before. That'd be really nice. That's going to look like caviar. on a cracker. Yeah. So this is always a good purchase. And what else? Oh, look at these. Got these for the grand teen. Hot CoCo Candy Canes. Everything can be all the fun sweets and sours that they're used to. So I figured give them a little chocolate explosion. Because I don't really know that he drinks hot cocoa or anything like that. So we have hot CoCo Candy Canes. Full beans. Yeah. All right. What is this? You've got 13 grams of sugar, 26% of your day's sugar in a serving, and a serving is 1 cane. Wow. But 0 fat, 0 cholesterol, 0 sodium, 14 carbohydrates. So it's got a lot of nothing on that end. And I think it would look really cute if you have your cocoa cup and serve it with the candy cane in it like it's a stir. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. It's that time of year. I'm going to keep finding pretty cool. Oh, this did not make it through the night. These were the peanut clusters. They didn't have just the chocolate-covered peanuts. The clusters are so bad. They're so good. Man, those clusters. Nice bite into that, getting that chocolate and gosh, I love chocolate and peanut combinations. And I make sure I don't buy it because this is what will happen. I'll come home and say, that's my treat for going out and facing the world. And I did last night. Uber delicious. Uber. And oh, I called them a flash mob in your mouth because it's just such a chunk of chocolate and peanuts, the cluster. It makes a flash mob in your mouth. Ta-da! Okay, here we go. It's called 8 Free or something. I'd seen others hauling these. Candy Moyo, it says up there. You can see it's a green color. I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, pretty green color. And what it just keeps telling you, it's vegan friendly. So that must tell you no animal testing and such like that. I think it's a pretty color. Okay, what's this one? Oh, I definitely saw people hauling these lipsticks. It's Beauty Intuition. So I believe these are not Greenbrier type products. And it's really hard to read the white print on the back here, but they're not tested on animals. Good. Well, bold and bright. Let's go ahead and rip this apart because this is what's such fun. Look at this gorgeous container. It just has a real expensive look to it. Feels good in the hand. I'm going to go ahead, take that off, and let's see what color it really is. Oh my God, it smells like chocolate. Is it supposed to smell like chocolate? Oh, I'm just here sniffing. Bold, bright lipstick. Rich color. Okay, white writing again. Lord, people. Smooth application, moisturizers and hydrates. Okay, it's called Rosy Pink. I don't care what it is. Oh, I felt that go on the teeth. Maybe not. Okay. Like I said, it kind of blows my mind because it's chocolatey. I really don't like chocolate other than it being chocolate. I don't like it as a scent separately. Does feel smooth and creamy. And I was happy to find it because it was like, oh, look, this has been hauled. I can get one. And that's about what they had at my store. One. Well, these have been around, but they weren't at my store. So I grabbed a pink, put a smile on your face, air freshener that goes into the vent of your car. So since I'm having pink accessories in my car, I had to get this. Plus it's a little person. I always want things to be people. All right. It's supposed to be strawberry for the car. Okay. All right. Grabbed myself a box of Flex bags. Now they only have 9. They are the 13-gallon, which is a typical kitchen trash can. The others that might have had 10 in a pack, kind of a situation, are regular walled, thinner, garbage bags. You need something that says like a Flex that's got a little bit more grid in it so that everything doesn't poke out. I did mention before buying a 60% recycled paper plastic bags. They are so thin that my finger pokes through them right away. So I'm using them. I'm just putting a lot less garbage in them to put them out. So those seemed like such a good idea, but they're too flimsy to be a good idea. Thus, I now have these. This will work terrific for my trash. All right. And I bought 3 cans of Bang. Let's see. Okay, I bought 2 lemon drop. And the third one is citrus twist. These sound like they can be some very good flavors for me. I don't like flavors that are so sweet. I don't like cotton candy, fruit punch, all of those kind of extra sweet flavors. So hoping these will live up to being a little bit more citrus. All right, we did Dollar Tree. And now we'll move into Trader Joe's. Yeah. Okay, and I have a big bag over here to put them in after I show you. We'll go ahead, because apples were delicious, since I hadn't eaten them for a long time, years probably, which is a bad thing. I bought another sack of apples. They are the Good and Gather brand that keeps them cheaper. And White Writing U.S. Extra Fancy Sweet and Firm Gala apples. They appear to be firm. So we'll see what these taste like. I don't know that I got Galas last time. But also again, it was a like 3.5 pound bag versus the 5 pounders. And there's so many in here. I'm going to share a couple with the family. All right. So we have apples. We have tomatoes. These are organic grape tomatoes. They're just called grape by their shape. And these were the least expensive, so I bought these. I haven't bought tomatoes in a long time. I tend to buy tomatoes and then not eat them. So much waste, Adrian. I do. I waste so much food. All right, picked up another 90 calorie. Got some in the fridge still, but they have a long shelf life. This one is till December 10th. Well, what do you know? I actually had another one of these in the refrigerator, so I think this is one I already had, and I bought another one. So I have at least 2 of these. Fantastic. Oh, spending $3.19 for already cut celery sticks. Yeah. Good with hummus. Oh, so good with hummus. I love the crunch of celery. Yum, 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 yum. You might like it with cream cheese and olive mix and smear that down the ribs. That could be delicious. I do like sharp cheese, and when I buy Good and Gather, it is the least expensive, $2.50 at the max. $2.50 at the max. But this is like a good $5. Then I think this was under $2. It's canola oil non-stick cooking spray. I hope it's a better aerosol than other aerosols. I try not to buy aerosol containers because they're so unfriendly climate-wise. But within that, if I'm baking and they're saying to, butter the inside of the baking vehicles, I don't like to do that. So I'm hoping being able to spray them is good enough. Y'all let me know, right? Do you use spray on your baking pans and things like that? Because I bought some. Ate my cauliflower, so I re-upped it. Had that, microwaved, and then I added lots and lots of garlic and onion and pepper, salt, and such like that, and olive oil. Also, I did half of it with shredded cheese. So, always a good meal, cauliflower. Good meal for me. Look, I had to show this in a precious presentation. Like tomatoes, bananas are something that I buy and throw away. There's only so many bananas you can keep in the freezer. You're not going to use them. Damn. So, these look pretty good when I picked them. And they're just already getting overripe. But I like to have my bananas in this cute container I bought a while back at the Dollar Tree. Okay, oh, this is what fell. I was also decorating it with the banana cutter from Temu. That's really fun. Ta-da! Beautiful presentation, Adrian. Okay, that goes down. Re-upped on the bite-sized white corn tortilla chips, snack with hummus, with a charcuterie board. Very simple, very simple. My charcuteries are very simple for myself. These are a good value for about $2. You've got 13 ounces, and it fills it. That's good. So that's a good amount for that snack purposes. Re-up the sea salt pita crackers. You cannot go wrong buying these to snack on. They're so light, crispy with a little salt flavor. Again, all the things I've just mentioned, with hummus, with a charcuterie board, with peanut butter. They're just a great base of a snack cracker, or just eat them out of the box, as again I do all the time. My crackers become a meal in a box. Re-up to some butter here. This was $3.99 for butter, and that is right. Good and Gather brand. $3.99, yeah, for butter, which at this point in time is a good price. How sad is that? Okay, put the butter down, put the butter down. The star of the show is always buying the hummus. Always love it. Such a good meal. All the hummus and the crackers. Oh my God, I love it so much. And I have put off buying everything bagels, but I'm so tired of the bagels that I am buying. I thought, okay, let's give these a chance. You have to check your teeth a lot after you eat something like this, because everything on a bagel is everything in your teeth. All right, and aren't these a brand name? Yeah, these were Sara Lee. Okay, I bought a 12-pack of Eggland's Farm Fresh eggs. I buy them because they have all of these different vitamins and everything in them. D, E, B2, B12, B5, 140 omega-3, 25% less saturated fat than regular eggs. So I have no idea how all of that happens, but it sounds like a better egg for me. Lastly, people, we've come to the last item. This is basil Alfredo, okay? I've bought this once before and it was extremely delicious. It's about $6 for the jar. Of course, that's several meals for me, but I'm telling you, the brands that are deliciously available for you on the shelf, they're just not really what I like. I don't really like a tomato sauce. So I knew I hadn't seen this on the shelf for a while. So I went ahead and grabbed it because I know that's like a good 3 meals of guaranteed deliciousness. All right, people, I hope you enjoyed. You got to see the tree, which I'm still thinking about how to repair. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and say good night because it is the evening for me that I'm filming this. My ring light gave up the ghost. Not a year old, but it leaves me with a terrific stand, and that's what I have the camera on right now, because it's standing from the floor and I'm sitting on a very uncomfortable little wooden footstool kind of a thing. So happy you could join me again as we go forward for our daily needs and our holiday needs. So happy holidays! Every day is an opportunity to be happy and in the holidays. Okay, here comes the off. Bye.